We're talking today to a burnout champion, and we're glad to be here with Gary Myers. G'day, Gary.
Yeah, mate, it's glad to be on Boganmania.
Good on you, mate. And it is the Gazza from Gazza Nats, and we recommend everyone get along to the Gazza Nats. We're in Collie today, and it's awesome. Thanks for the show, Gaz.
Yeah, mate, it's our first time here in Collie, WA, and yeah, the show has absolutely gone off like a firecracker. So we also run an event, Gazza Nats, back in Adelaide, and we've been running that for 5 years. So yeah, so we've branched out to WA. We like to go to a lot of remote places. So yeah, where there's not a lot of this sport. So well, we call it a sport. So and yeah, mate, they come out in droves for this event. So it's great, you know, spectators and entrants.
Who's got the toughest burnouts there, Gaz?
Yeah, you can't go past George Saparovich in Nutter, the Black HZ Ute, yeah. And also Fred Watson in the Monaro. So yeah, no, they're a very crowd favourite. But I've been doing in the burnout scene now for over 20 years. So the old Mustang's got a pretty good reputation all over Australia.
And do you get to be a burnout king, Gary? What's the difference between yourself and the others?
Oh, well, obviously I've been doing it for 20 years, doing burnouts. You know, back then there was only sort of 1 or 2 comps a year, yep, back over east, and the prestigious burnout comp was the Summer Nats, so held in Canberra. It originally started out being held at Easter, and then they moved it to early January in the middle of summer, and then they called it the Summer Nats. So yeah, it's been running for 23 years. We've won about, I think, 6 or 7 titles at Summer Nats. I'm the one that's won the most burnout titles at Summer Nats. So and then year 2000 they called the burnout winner at Summer Nats the World Burnout winner. So yeah, and we won that for year 2000. So that was a pretty good year, you know, being year 2000, and won the World Burnout comp. So we've sort of slackened off a little bit. We do a lot of demonstrational burnouts at a lot of other promoters' shows around Australia. So we were on the road a lot throughout the year. We probably do, you know, half a dozen to 10 shows a year. And I sort of compete in about 2 or 3 shows back over east, actually compete. But I've also got another burnout car that we built, which is only a normally aspirated engine, but we're putting the blown injected methanol breathing engine in it, and it should be here next year.
Sweet. Look forward to that, Gary. With the burnouts, Gary, what do the judges actually look for? What are they looking for? What's the difference between gold and silver, mate?
Yeah, mate, well, it's instant smoke, yep, constant smoke. This is our judging criteria. A lot of them vary. So it's instant smoke, constant smoke, driver ability, continuous smoke, crowd response, and engine revs, and blowing the tyres clean off the car. You get extra points. When you do that, the crowd just absolutely go ape shit, so that gives you extra points for crowd response. So that's about it.
Is it an art or a science, mate?
Well, I suppose in a way it's art, and it's just driver technique and just keeping it all smooth and steady, and yeah, that's probably about it. And just a good engine combo helps, you know. And like I said, I build my own engines, and I've been doing it for over 20 years, and I've got a good combo, and I just stick to it, and the car's reliable and just backs up one after another burnout. You know, we've done 3 burnouts here. We've done about 10 power skids and probably about 30 Ks of cruiser track. So yeah, no, the old girl's still hanging in there.
Yeah, mate.